Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we did a huge side quest kind of thing. It's very long and not very eventful. I actually recommended to skip it if you didn't want to watch a long and boring thing. All we got from it was the Hylian Shield and a heart piece. But yeah, we basically did a boss rush mode, which ended up taking like around 50 minutes to do the whole thing to get the Hylian Shield and the heart piece. So yeah, yeah. I guess in this one, what I wanted to do was get the rest of the goddess cubes, and I wasn't really sure. Like I went around the Lineru province, and I went around the whatchamacallit. I went around the Elden area too, and I realized I didn't have any goddess cubes to look for there. And just to be sure, I looked around on, or actually what I meant to say is I looked up online where the goddess cubes are. And yeah, it turns out I was doing a pretty good job collecting most of them on my playthrough, because it turns out that I have only 3 to go, and they're all pretty much in this area here. In Faron Woods is what I mean. Yeah, so here's one. And let's go ahead and smack that. And then the other 2 are pretty much in the same area, well, same-ish area, because they're in Skyview Temple, but in different parts of Skyview Temple. Oh yeah. I guess, shoot. This was a problem I was experiencing last episodes with my Z button was kind of weird. It wasn't like, I wasn't staying pressed. You know what? Maybe if I go ahead and unplug the nunchuck. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yeah, that's good enough. And plug it back in. They'll maybe now it'll work. Who knows? I can only hope, because honestly, not being able to shield bash in random instances because the Z button is deciding to glitch out is pretty frustrating. But yeah, so the next 2 goddess chests in this area are in the whatchamacallit, the Skyview Temple. That's what it is. That's the first temple in the game. Oh, it almost flew away, but I managed to pick it up. But yeah. Alright, these gooways are just gonna be a minor nuisance. This guy's trying to size me up, man. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just make my way over there. Okay, we're finally near the entrance of Skyview Temple. So yeah, this one is pretty simple to get. I just never got it before because we weren't really able to get it before. Oh, you guys are still here. That's a bummer. But yeah, what you want to do is you want to go here, claw shot. Well, when you're in range, claw shot the vines, and then you might want to claw shot these ones again. I think you can run up the wall, but the claw shot's faster. And yeah, here we are, goddess cube right here. I never mentioned it in a previous episode, at least I don't remember doing that. But these goddess cube animations look very similar to the moon cubes or the moon rock animations in Mario Odyssey. I guess I should say it the other way around. Those ones look similar to this because this one came first. But yeah, it kind of makes me wonder if the moon rocks kind of got like that idea from the goddess cubes. I mean, they look pretty much the same. You smack them and they shoot up into the sky, and then they unlock something for you. Although in Mario Odyssey, they unlock moons and missions for you. And here they give you items. Alright. Also, we can see that there are Skulltulas here now. Too bad the flamethrower is not a weapon. Or if we had, like, something similar, like maybe the fire rod, that would be nice. I bet you those Skulltulas don't stand a chance against a fire rod. But yeah. Anyway, oh my god. I remember having this many monsters in here the second time we came in here. But I guess there are just a ton of them this time. Is that an amber relic? Might as well get it. That's a piece. Maybe this time... I heard it! I finally got another monster claw. I've been needing one of these to upgrade the bow. And I think that gave us just barely enough to finally upgrade the bow. So there we go. But yeah, let's go ahead and collect this. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can just get it with the sword slash. And anything else down here? No keys? Okay, I'm gonna ignore that rupee. But yeah, so the last goddess cube is at the very end of the temple. Wow, look at that. There's even a Staldra here now. What the heck? It was like invincible, that hit. That was very strange. Anyway, we got a red ruby from it, which is well and good. You can just go away. I'll get that. There we go. Just pick it up with the sword. Okay, another Staldra. Let's go ahead and take him out. There we go. Pretty simple. Oh, and not to mention, I think there was a heart piece in here that I never got before. So, strangely enough, I never noticed it while I was walking around. But yeah, oops. Getting a bit too high for the beetle. I'm gonna have to restart somewhere else. And I think now these keys are gonna follow me around. Can I just kill you with one bomb? I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, you're very angry, but hey, you didn't seem to care about the bomb, so that's what happens when you don't exercise caution. Seeing as we're missing a bomb, might as well get one. Oh, we're missing 10 bombs or something, or more than that, I don't know. Actually, no, we're missing 5 bombs, I think. But yeah, so we needed to use the beetle to... Where's the opening? There's an opening right here. Okay, right here. I didn't have enough time to turn around. Shucks. I didn't actually think that would make the beetle disappear. Oh my god. This is proving to be kind of annoying. There we go. It's a straight shot. Right in there. I'm pretty sure you're able to get this heart piece as soon as you get the beetle. But yeah, I mean, I walked around this area a bunch of times, and I never even noticed that there was a heart piece here. But, yeah, there it is, so, right here. So yeah, there we go, we got 2 to go. So I guess that's a little extra bonus thing for our Let's Play episode this time. Fortunately for us, there are no Bokoblins, but I do want to get this. There we go. Alright, let's try to hurry as fast as we can. Too bad, like, unlike Breath of the Wild, there's no, like, speed potion that you can get. There's stamina, which lets you run faster for longer, but there's nothing that just increases your default speed. But yeah, we don't have to actually push these doors. I guess they're just able to read our thoughts. Maybe Link just, like, opens Sesame, and it just work. I like how he's still looking at this room as though he's never been in it before. Oh man, they locked behind us. But I'm pretty sure that we can actually just open it, so yeah, we can. I'm not going to open it because that's not where I need to go. But yeah, the final goddess cube in the game, at least I'm pretty sure, is one that we should have been able to get, like, in our first time visiting this area, so... Yeah, I actually never bothered to really look around in here. Oh, did I scare a bluebird away? I actually don't know if I did. But yeah, if I actually just cared to explore around, I would have seen that there's a goddess cube right there. Honestly, I'm surprised I missed it. Because, like, the second time you come here to the Skyview Temple, you need to go and get to this water over here, which, if I just turned around, I would have been able to notice there was a goddess cube there, but unfortunately for me, I was not very attentive. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get on out of here now. There's some birds, but none of them are blue, so I'm not going to try to catch any. Oh wait, there is a blue bird. You know what? Hopefully I'm not trying your guys' patience too much, but I'm going to try to catch it. It's gonna come back now. You're coming back now, you hear? There it is. Nice and easy. And make sure not to touch any of them. Target the other one. No. Come on, Link. There we go. That's it. No! The other one! Stupid Z button. Why are you freaking out? Okay, I'll just do it without pressing Z. There we go, got it. I figured, yeah, I don't think you, like, move any slower if you press Z, so figured might as well just not press Z. But yeah, unfortunately, unlike the last 2 times we were here, there is no fast way out, so we're gonna have to, backtrack, but just a little bit. I was kind of wrong when I said there's no fast way out. In reality, there is somewhat of a fast way out. It's just that we do have to backtrack just a little bit to get there. You have to open these doors again. And apparently they open up both ways. Very interesting. So, there we go. Oh, and he's... I guess he's just programmed to do this animation every time, even though he's been here multiple times by now. Oh, no, it locked behind us, but not really. Alright. So yeah, let's just go ahead and use this bird statue and press go outside, which, as far as I know, is the first time we ever use this feature in this game. Also, I like how, even though it's a warp for us, we can literally just hear Link, like, just turn around and start walking out. But yeah, so that's the last goddess cube. So now all there's left to do is to get the chests that correspond to each goddess cube, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that. There's actually some pretty good rewards, which kind of makes me feel a little bummed out that I didn't bother to get them first, because they would have been pretty helpful. But unfortunately, that's the price I pay for not going out of my way to get these. So we don't need to worry about that anymore. I don't doubt we're going to be going back to Bug Heaven anytime soon. Alright, that's what it's called, yeah, Bug Heaven. And I have enough to get this one. Okay, well I just know it's in Beetle's Island, so I'm just going to go ahead and place it here in Lumpy Pumpkin. Actually, I know where that one is too. You know what? Beetle's Island's a little bit harder to find than Lumpy Pumpkin, so there we go. Done. Alright, so what's the closest one? This one I think is closest in proximity to us. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around, kind of swoop around like this, and then kind of come back around like in a big old circle. So let's see how well that works. So the first one's over here. Oh yeah, this one. I remember this one. So yeah, this one, you technically need the claw shots, but you don't really need the claw shots because, well, if you're not like me, you can actually, and like you do it right, you can actually grab a. That's right. I can't get any more. You can actually aim your skydiving into that area there. I was holding a bit too much forward, so I ended up doing a fast fall. But oh hey, cool, another monster claw. I need those. But yeah, if you do it right, you don't need the claw shot. They say it's possible to summon fairies by drawing 3 triangles upon certain walls, so that's kind of an important tip. I might go ahead and look at the tips too from the Gossip Stone that we never looked at before. But yeah, here's our first goddess chest. Let's open it up. And it's a piece of heart. Not bad. Alright, let's go ahead and move this one to Pumpkin Landing. Boy, my hands are jittery. Alright, there we go. Alright, so... I think I just the name. The normal ones that we brought out guys, gossip stones, but the purple one is I believe it's a different name. What I'm not sure what it is. Oh, it's Shia Stone, definitely. So yeah, the regular gossip stones, and the purple one that is later is called Shia Stone. So yeah, I guess I could like go ahead and do that after I'm done with all the side quests. And yeah, whoa, maybe I was a bit too far. Actually, no, Link has great aerial mobility, so honestly, I don't have to worry about being that far. Yeah, how about that? We have plenty of area to spare too. All right. Oh, we're on the wrong side. Oop. Come on. There we go. But yeah, so I'll do that later. Ooh, gold rupee, nice. With our big wallet, that's going to be a nice, fine addition to our collection. Alright. Let's go ahead and jump over here. Okay. I'm going to evade this Skytail and fall on down here. Looks like there's a spot to dig up some treasure, too. Oh, or maybe just an air geyser. Anything back here? No? Alright. So... Oh wait, hold up. Before I climb up, I actually have to go ahead and get rid of some Skulltulas. Yeah, I don't want to get bitten by that guy while we're climbing. And lastly, you... Did I get him? I don't think I did. There we go. Now we got him. Alright. None of them dropped anything useful. So let's go ahead and see what's up here. I think it's just, yeah, a regular chest. And, what's it gonna be? Monster horn. A well-crafted horn made of sturdy animal bone. Alright, cool. Now we have 16 of them. Alright, let's go ahead and just claw shot to the very tippity top. And there's a goddess chest. Nice. And it's a rupee medal. While carrying this, rupees will mysteriously appear more often. Keep it with you when your wallet feels empty. Man, you know that earlier on in the game, I would have loved to have this item. The amount of how, like, throughout this Let's Play, I kept on obsessing about rupees, but I also didn't have the rupee medal. So, like, I kept saying how I wish I had more rupees. But, now that I'm kind of over it, because we're at the end game, we don't really need rupees much anymore. Now is the time when I finally get the rupee upgrade. Which is, like, kind of sad, because, like, when I needed it, I didn't have it. But judging from the fact that it's in the Thunderhead, we could have gotten it late game anyway, but it would have still been early enough where I would have wanted it pretty bad. Okay. And it looks like I came here at the wrong time. Shucks. So yeah, this one, we're gonna need to talk to Beetle and get his airship in here. But it is not impossible. Oh, I forgot the Goddess Cube dowsing will also look for the chest. It's not impossible to get it without talking to Beetle. I'm actually gonna go ahead and try that. It's gonna take me a couple attempts, and honestly, if it takes me more than... I'm gonna put a limit on myself. If it takes me more than 3 attempts, then I'm gonna go ahead and just do it the normal way you're supposed to. Ooh, but I almost had it that time. There we go. So you can't use your sailcloth, otherwise you'll screw it up. But honestly, 1 heart of damage is worth it. You can easily get hearts back. And we got another rupee medal. Wow. So yeah, while carrying this, you can get more rupees. So yeah, that would have been 2 rupee medals that I missed. And this one, I'm not even sure it was like that hard to get. I mean, what I mean is like you could have gotten this one pretty early, as far as I know. But yeah, I'm glad that I made it on my 3rd attempt, because I actually was serious. I was gonna stop. Alright, so we're gonna go that way. And since that's right next to us, I don't think I need to speed it up. Pretty sure we can get there in a pretty short amount of time. Gotta say that, compared to the Great Sea, which is another huge overworld that feels pretty empty, I'd say this one feels even emptier. Like, ooh, maybe I should call my bird. I think he can descend faster than we can. But like, yeah, Wind Waker's Great Sea, despite the fact that it didn't have a whole lot in it other than a few islands, I feel like it was better than this one. Alright, so where's the goddess chest in this island? I feel like we've been here before. Let's climb down to the side. Re-grab. Okay, yeah, we have been here before. We just couldn't... I remember this now, like we didn't have the goddess chest available back then. You got the treasure medal. If you carry this with you, your treasure will appear more often. It's the perfect thing to take along on a treasure hunt. See, I wish I had this when I was looking for Keeses, or not Keeses, Keeses. Because then I would have gotten monster claws way more often, but unfortunately, I just didn't get a lot of monster claws. But yeah, the last one is on Pumpkin Landing. I'm just gonna, might as well place a bunch of them. Place one on the Goddess Cube chest itself. Just place one there, and place one there, and there. And there. Oh. There. Every square inch of land is going to get covered in beacons. Whoa, definitely don't want to do that. Jump. There we go. So now there's no way I'm going to get lost on the way. That's funny. I like how I said I was going to cover the whole thing with beacons, but only one of the 5 beacons I place is actually on the landing. But anyway, I'm going to start skydiving from up here, because I'm going to go ahead and try to see if I can get these little guys. And by starting from higher up, we can have more time to get them. They're all the colors of the rupees, and the interesting thing about that, though, is there's a purple one. But there are no purple rupees in this game. Despite the fact there are plenty times when you get rewards of 50 rupees, there is no purple rupee, which is just kind of strange. But anyway, oh, I guess it's on the other side. We gotta open it. Yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and see what kind of treasure this has. A gold rupee, not bad. Yeah, so that is all of the goddess cubes. I'm pretty sure, like I am like 99% sure that that is all the goddess cubes. And the weird thing about it is, like, unlike the other side quests, like namely the gratitude crystal side quest, there is no real indication that you've gotten all the goddess cubes. I guess you can say completed the side quest. It's not like it's really a quest. It's not like you really had to do it. Or it's not like anyone's asking you to do it. But I'm gonna call it a side quest because it's a collectathon. But yeah, there's no indication that you got them all. Like, Fee's not gonna say you got all the goddess cubes or something like that. Or, you know, you're not gonna have like some sort of goddess cube counter that caps out at somewhere. Nope, you just get the last treasure and that's it. You just have to know that you got all of them by looking it up and then trying to painstakingly crawl through the game to see if you really did get every single one of them. But yeah, I'm fairly certain we got every single goddess chest in the game. Except for this one. Oh my god. But we got all the goddess cubes, just not all the goddess chests. Who knows, maybe there is an indication. Maybe I was wrong. I actually totally forgot about this one. I think this is the one that we get from the Skyview Temple. And you can actually just skydive onto it. Apparently Link can really jump far. Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that beacon. Alright, let's see what the last treasure is. A silver rupee. Oh, okay, it's not bad. Kind of hoping for something more exciting, but yeah. We can see that Fee's not telling us anything. The game's not telling us anything. They're just like, cool, you got this treasure. And you're like, am I done? Like, I don't know if I'm done. And the game's like, I don't know. You figure it out. So yeah, I kind of wish there was like an indication. Like, even Wind Waker had its treasure charts, but they were all numbered, so you would know like, oh, if I got treasure chest like number 50, and I see that treasure chart number 47 is not collected, I can tell that I don't have all of them. Or if I'm missing treasure chart number 36, then I know that I'm not done with all the treasure charts. But nope, this game is just like, you just find treasures and that's it. But yeah, I don't know. It's not really something really to complain about. I guess the other games, well, actually no, I think they did kind of tell you when you got all the side quest stuff. Like Ocarina of Time told you when all the Skulltulas were collected, because the final cursed guy would get healed. If you got all the heart pieces, you would know because you have a full set of hearts. Speaking of heart pieces, oops, wrong button. It looks like I only have 2 more to go. No, I have only 1 more heart piece to get. And I don't know where that is off the top of my head. I think it's probably from one of the mini games. Oh, you know what? I know exactly which mini game it is. It's probably Fledge's mini game. I know what you're thinking. But wait, you're missing 1 heart piece, but you have 3 hearts missing. Well, that's because 2 of the hearts in this game are obtained through... Well, I actually don't have one in my inventory. Well, I do. 2 of them are obtained from life medals. So, yeah. Anyway, I've been jabbering on for long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop the episode here. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. And until next time, guys, I will see you later.